What is up, you guys? It is Austin Void here, and today I'm bringing you guys a story of the first time I got caught with porn. Now, the only way for me to really get there was using my mom's iPad, which was kind of like dangerous or whatever, and this is basically how I got caught. And since I didn't have a phone at that time, and she wouldn't allow me to just do anything at night, which is basically the time to fucking just go ham and masturbate. So my mom would always put her iPad in the drawer in the kitchen, and my room wasn't too, it was the closest to the kitchen actually, which kind of made me lucky. And so I was able to sneak out at night, grab her iPad, and watch YouTube, porn, basically whatever I wanted. And so one night I got her iPad, watched YouTube for a little bit, and then ended up, went on Pornhub, pulled out that video, and went ham. So I actually do remember the porn actress's name and everything, and it was like Remy LaCroix or some shit. And so this is a good video, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it's a good video. Like, Pornhub has a lot of shit on there, but it was actually a quality video. And so at the beginning of this video, it has her twerking on a chair or whatever, and she's thick as fuck, so it's actually like nice and it gets you going. But anyways, that's not the point. So I'm watching this, getting the job done, and once I finish, I'm tired as shit, so I close out of the tab. My mom always keeps the iPad in like the private browser. I don't know why she does. I guess she just doesn't know about normal browser. But I close out of that tab. I double click the home button on the iPad and swipe out of all the tabs just to make sure everything's closed, and then turn off the iPad, sneak back in the kitchen, put it back in the drawer like nothing ever happened. Go back to bed, wake up, and in the morning everything was chill, go to school, come home. Now that's when shit got kind of crazy. So I got home and my mom goes in her iPad, she's in the kitchen, she's like looking up some random shit for work or something, and I'm in my room on the carpet, on the floor or whatever, doing my homework, and my mom walks in. I'm doing my math homework, and she's like, "Austin, what is this?" I was a little bit skeptical, but I swear on my life that I closed out of that tab. I closed out of that tab and I shut everything off. But she walked over to me and she had it to the point where it was double clicked on the home button, right? So all the applications are there that were open. And so the first one there is fucking Safari, and I look at the top, like the whole thing's black, except at the top I can see that link and it says Pornhub.com. I'm dead. My mom, okay, not only is it her iPad, but it was pornography. I was fucking looking at porn on her iPad, and she didn't really know when, obviously, but she probably knew it was last night because nothing was wrong with her iPad before then, and that wasn't there. And so she's like, "What is this?" And so I just swipe up on Safari, and it cancels out the Safari application, and I'm like, wait, she might actually like not know that's actually Pornhub, and she's asking me what the fuck like is going on with her iPad. I'm like, "Oh, it's just application." I swipe out of Safari, and then she's like, "No, what is this?" And she actually opens Safari itself, and it loads up Pornhub. Like, it loads up the fucking page with the video there. And for some reason, guys, my mom is super strict, and she doesn't really like this stuff at all, and so she actually played the video, and it was really awkward. I was sitting next to my mom, we're watching this girl fucking twerk on a chair, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, my face must have been so red. It was obviously me that did it, and I was like stone cold, just awkward the whole time. And then she pauses it, and she's like, "So is this you on my iPad?" I'm like, "No," and I kept denying and denying, and I'm like, it was probably like my brother. I blamed it on my brother. And so she's like, "Alright, whatever, I'll ask him when he gets home." And so she walked away, just went back in the kitchen, and I was like, "Alright, I'm down for that." And then so I just went to our family computer room and worked on a school essay that was due the next day. And so my brother eventually gets home, and he actually, like, we collected Pokemon cards, and so he got 2 Pokemon packs, and we both opened them. He told me which one to choose, and I actually got good shit in mine, and he was super salty. But then my mom came around the corner with the iPad and basically fucked my life. So they were talking. I was super hyped actually because I just got the good cards. I was working on my school essay or whatever, and then my mom walks around the corner. She starts talking to my brother about this. They're literally right outside the computer room, right behind me, and I'm just staring at the computer screen, not doing anything. And she's like, "Was this you?" And he laughs hella hard, and he's like, "No." And then obviously, yeah, they knew it was me, and my brother was just dying. he knew I fucked up, and he was just laughing because I blamed it on him. And so after that, I was just looking at the computer screen with a red ass face. I know my face was red at that point. And then couple days had passed and I actually didn't say anything. I think my brother might have mentioned one thing, but after about 3 days, nothing happened. And then one night when I got home from school, my mom ended up actually talking to me, and she's like when I walked into the kitchen, I'd been awkward the whole couple of days because I didn't want to like interact with her and have to have this conversation. But she started talking to me about porn and how it's like not real sex and it's all staged, and obviously I know that, okay, but the point of porn is to like okay, you know what, it entertains people. It's good for masturbating, okay, that's the point of it. And I guess my mom doesn't really understand that, but I swear to God, every kid does it, and it's normal, and my mom doesn't understand that shit at all. Now my brother clearly did, and he didn't like bother me about it, which is good. I think my dad didn't find out about it, but yeah, my mom definitely gave me a fat lecture on just porn and masturbation and all that shit, and how yeah, it's nothing like real sex. And so that's basically the whole story, and I hope you guys did enjoy this story. And I do have a couple more like porn, masturbation, being caught or whatever stories, and I will be uploading those in the future. Christmas break is almost here, guys, and I'll be uploading way more if I'm not going on vacation. But with nothing else to say, I grant you guys a good day. Goodbye.